Good morning. I hope that you're doing well this morning, enjoying your favorite cup of coffee, your favorite cup of tea, or depending on when you are watching this video email. Maybe you've already transitioned over to water, or I would say switching over to your protein shake. Oh, I am so excited. I had wanted to all last year do a protein shake, and I have just recently gotten really serious about it, and I found it and I just dove in. And it's kind of the topic of today's video. It's not about protein shake. It's about simplifying, but more importantly, doing one thing at a time. I see this all the time when folks come in and they purchase one of the three templates that I have. So I have the Business Command Center, I have the Social Command Center, and I have the Client Command Center. And all three, the purpose is to basically organize, to plan and track. It's three really large buckets or areas inside of your business. Simple, right? Here's the problem and where chaos comes in. We get really excited and we open all three and we try to do all three all at the same time. A lot of what I try to do is to make things very simple. And that's why I have the three simple templates. But here's the key to all really the templates and to systems by design. It's starting with just one thing. Part of the way that I design my templates, not part of the way, all of the way of how I design things is really allowing you to bring in the system as part of your normal routine. Because I know if you try to start something completely fresh, completely new, requires complicated tech, the likelihood of you having success with that is going to be very, very little. Now, at the beginning of the year, and I'm pulling in the whole protein shake, one of the things that I really wanted to concentrate on was my health. Because in December, I had gallbladder surgery. And when I had gallbladder surgery, the anesthesiologist was like, "You're really healthy." But during recovery, my body was slow to recover while my brain was just racing down the highway. And I thought, I don't want to be stuck like this. I have the gift of health. I need to preserve that health. And so I found a group that was associated with Peloton and menopause. And I started looking at their routines that they were doing. And I'm like, I can't do that yet, but I can do these short stacks. And so I put it on my calendar and I was really excited to start. And I started and I stopped. It wasn't a part of my normal routine. And so the following week, I went to the grocery store, saw the protein shake mix, and I'm like, that works. I'm going to do that too. And I started my exercise routine that week. I started the protein, I did the exercise, and I stopped. And so at that point, I had to evaluate, like, man, I'm taking on way too much, and I'm the mind trash that is going on right now. How can I take what it is I know that I want to do, that I know down the road, years from now, is going to serve me? This isn't let me lose a lot of weight. This is let me be able to be flexible, to move, to not feel bad if I overdo it one day. If I get hurt, recovery is better. If I have to have surgery, recovery is quicker. It is life. It is preparing for life. And to be honest, I kind of feel a little bit behind. And so I stopped. And instead of throwing in the towel saying, you know what, this isn't for me, I evaluated what my day looks like. What are optimal times and what are times that if it gets past this point, it's not going to happen. So then identifying optimal times in my normal routine, I'm like, okay, I need to have this done by this, and I need to have my workout close out here, and I need to be able to go and do it by this time. And guess what? My consistency has increased, and I'm really excited. So every single day that I add to the consistency track, I'm calling that a win, because I know that habits happen over time. So if you have felt overwhelmed with purchasing all of the templates and opening all the templates and trying to change all of the templates all at one time, this video is for you. This week's template time, the live stream that I'm going to do with you, is for you. We focus on one thing at a time. And if we're organized and it's still not working, we evaluate. We don't throw in the towel and go to the next shiny object. If there's one thing that I am certain about as we transition into the new year, and I've always been confident, but I keep getting reinforced, and bless AI's heart, it's reinforcing this even more. The simple solutions that I have, they're no tech. Like literally, you need no tech to implement. They complement. Doesn't matter if you're brick and mortar, if you're a coach, if you're online, if you're a service-based business owner, even e-com. All businesses need systems. And more importantly, they set you up for success because they tap into what you're already doing. They just help you streamline so that you can be consistent and you actually do less. This is going to be a theme all year long. It's not hype. It's not regurgitated. Oh, I learned this here, so now this is what I'm preaching. This is what I've been preaching all along. I think, to be honest with you, this is just me stepping in and being more confident. And that is what working with you each and every week for like 10 years now has allowed me to step into. So when I say, I know there are lots of places that you could show up on the internet, your Tuesday showing up here. I never, ever take it lightly. I always continue to challenge myself. And this year is the challenge to help you streamline and get what it is you want out of your business and your life. It's kind of why I pulled in the whole exercise. So I'm popping off now to, guess what? Go do my daily stack so that I can drink my protein shake. All right. Take care. We'll talk soon.